not play in the game against Georgia College earlier today. Sean Muller's first pitch bounced in the dirt way outside. And Sean delivered that one and came off the mound very awkwardly. The 1-0 pitch. There's a strike. And the count is even at 1-1. Catawba eliminated Georgia College 5-0. In the middle game of the day, the 1-1 bounced up there. And it's 2-1. You get to this point. Pitch is in there for a strike in the tournament, and you, with your pitching, sometimes you just try to put it together with smoke and mirrors. The 2-2 is lifted into center field, and Brendan Collins is under it.
Third baseman number 15, Cameron Beard.
And he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Cameron Beard, the third baseman. 256 hitter on the season, home run and 18 RBIs. So the number 9 hitter for the Indians pitches in there for a called strike. Sean Muller kicks and fires. Breaking ball just misses the outside corner. It's 1-1. So Muller pitching to Miller. And the 1-1 pitch is a beauty, a strike at the knees. Miller didn't have to move the glove at all that time. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 called, strike 3 with the fastball. So 2 up and 2 down quickly for Sean. And that is his second strikeout of the night. And back to the top of the order in Blake Houston. He applied to right deep his first time up. And the first pitch to the left-hander is in the dirt. 4-1. Cougars participating in their 24th regional. That is 7th most in NCAA history. The pitch is in there for a called strike. And it's 1-1. That's a testament to the great coaches and players we've had at CSU. Popped him up on the infield. Mike McClellan calling for it, and everybody getting out of the way of the big guy. And he catches it between the first base bag and the mound. So an easy 1-2-3 inning for Sean Muller and the Cougars. We go to the bottom of the third. Time to wake up the bat. And we head to the 4th inning here in this elimination game. 0-0 ball game. Sean Muller's first pitch is in there for a called strike to the first baseman, Paul Cronenfeld. Hits are even at 1 apiece. And the next pitch misses outside. Even at 1-1. The dismal numbers with runners in scoring position continue to add up. Cougars just 6 of 42 now in the regional and 1 of 24. If you take away the Georgia College game where it scored 10 runs last night, the 1-1 popped up out of play and foul down the third base side. A ball and 2 strikes. So a couple of guys who haven't pitched much this year getting a crack at it in the regional elimination game. Sean Muller making his first start, sophomore. The 1-2 swing and a miss, struck him out, had him lunging for that one. And that's out number 1.
The right fielder, Keaton Hawks.
Third strikeout for Sean. And Keaton Hawks, the right fielder, he singled his first time up. Sean ready to go to work up on top, and the first pitch bounced in the dirt. Count is 1-0. Blaine looking into the dugout, getting the call from Coach Appleton. The 1-0 fastball caught the outside corner. And it's a ball and a strike. One down, top of the fourth inning. Tight ball game. The chance to advance to championship Sunday on the line. Sean Muller kicks and fires. Popped him up on the infield. Carson Bowers, the shortstop, drifting out into the outfield and reaches up and grabs it for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder, Ethan Satterfield.
And that brings up the left fielder, Ethan Satterfield. Bounced to second his first time up. He's tied for second with most runs driven in this regional with CSU's Dustin Averett. The first pitch from Sean is in there for a called strike. So the sophomore, for the most part, has been pounding the strike zone. He did have a leadoff walk in the second inning, but erased on a caught stealing. The 0-1 breaking ball just missed. And the count is even at 1-1. Very little breeze tonight. The 1-1 fastball off the end of the bounce. Bounce to the second baseman, Jimmy Obermark. He fields, he throws, and he got him. So a second straight 1-2-3 inning for Sean Muller. Get the guy some runs as we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Cuts for the fifth inning here in Greenwood, 2-0. Cougars on top. Sean Muller looking for a shutdown inning after Cougars finally get a couple of runs, and the first pitch misses for ball one to T.J. Wharton, the designated hitter. Next pitch is powered right in there for a called strike, and it's 1-1. This is working at the fifth inning as long as Sean Muller has gone all year, and it's a huge inning for him right here. And the pitch is downstairs, and it's 2-1. 45 coming into this inning, 45 pitches and 27 strikes for Sean. The 2-1 pitch in on his hands, fouled away, 2-2. So the Cougars get a 2-out base hit and a double steal of home on the back end to get a couple of runs in the fourth. The 2-2 pitch from Muller. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Miller dropped the ball and picked it up and completed the tag for out number one. 4 strikeouts for Sean. Here's Julio Zubillaga, the second baseman. He was a strikeout victim in the second inning. Muller's pitch is a strike. 0-1. That's 9 in a row set down by Sean now. The 0-1 bounce toward the shortstop. Carson Bowers, a convenient hop. He gloves, he throws, and he got him. So 2 up and 2 down. 10 in a row. Craig Brooks, the shortstop. Region Pitcher of the Year, great shortstop. Popped to the second baseman his first time up. And the pitch is downstairs, 1-0. So the Cougars get a crooked number on the board. They did not do that in the first game today. There's a pitch that's fouled away. And the count is even at 1-1. I was talking late in the game, the first game today, that as you get in the loser's bracket and the only way you can really climb out late is to have some unexpected heroes. Is that Sean Muller tonight? Well, he is certainly on his way, isn't he? Shutout ball into the fifth inning. His longest stint of the year. There's a little pop-up, and the second baseman, Jimmy Obermark, shallow right field under it, and he has it. Another 1-2-3 inning for Sean Muller. And that is 11 in a row he is set down. We go in the bottom of the 10th elimination game of the NCAA tournament. Runners at first and second and 2 outs. And Brendan Collins has a couple of singles on the night. He is the Cougars center fielder. Cougars got a huge 2-out hit to get 2 runs home to tie it in the 8th. And it's going to take another 2-out hit right here on his shoulders at the moment. The 0-1 pitch. There's a chopper to short, and it's over the shortstop's head in the outfield, and the game is tied. The ball gets away. Here comes the second run to the plate. He is safe. He's safe, and the Cougars win. The Cougars win. The Cougars win. They come pouring out of the dugout and lob him in the middle of the field. That was a routine ground ball to shortstop. It took a bad hop over the glove of the shortstop Richardson. That got the tying run home. And then the ball kicked away in the outfield. And coming flying around and scoring was Carson Bowers. And the Cougars have come off the deck in the bottom of the 10th with 2 miraculous runs, and they win it 6-5. The lucky spot worked again. I saw it, but I'm not sure I believe it. And the Cougars advance to Championship Sunday.